Like since we've been back on World.
It definitely has that oomph.
Yeah.
Wait, I want to do this.
Oh right, oh. Ah, jeez. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we've gone from Perfect Dark to playing Half-Life. Okay. Previous screen was better. All right, Darth. Now you're just trying to suck me off. That's not what I meant to say.
That's definitely what you said, though.
That's definitely what I said, though. Yeah, I meant suck up, not suck off. That is, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna, like, sit over here in my embarrassment.
Are you still there? Proxy, come in. Do you read me?
What the?
Someone answer me. General, do you copy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Coda, listen. There are thousands of them. He's cloning.
What the actual fuck is going on here?
Feel them. Strong in the force.
What are you talking about?
No, he's
An army.
Have my shirt. Let go of my shirt. Me and my cat are having a fight. Hold on. Let go of my shirt. Let go of my shirt. You guys see this? He's got a hold of me. It's your fault for getting your claw stuck, Goofy. He really misses his wife.
Feel free to, if you're enjoying this content, why don't hit that follow button, join the Dragon's Lair, and watch me suffer with 3 HP again. Motherfucker.
Just tap the B button quickly, maybe I'll hit him. Press B to panic. There you go. There's a way to think about it. Panic time. Panic time. That would be very agreeable.
Until tonight, then.
I'm gonna get some pussy. I'm gonna get some pussy. Can't do anything in the STARS office. The linen room had the diamond key on it, didn't it? Fuck me! It was a Playboy night. Sarcastic. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon.
Credit chips clinking, a rusted bar, smoke in the air, scars on the wall. He walks in, cloak cut like armor, one red eye tracking it all. They whisper his name in a dozen tongues, every bounty board, every backroom stall. He just nods to the crew at his shoulder, gotta call UN and that's all. Commander Krim on the Starship Dragon, engines screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning starship dragon, engines screaming, guns all dragging across the void for a price in blood. We ride the edge of the burning suns. Commander Krim and the starship dragon take the hit and keep on bragging. Danger's home and we're dragging it in. We don't break, we bend, we don't die. We grin, starship dragon, lighting it again. Hey.
Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit! Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I'm Commander Krim. So glad to have you here on this Thursday evening. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all doing fantastically. I have an itchy nose. Hang on. How you doing? Promise I was scratching my nose. I'll try and pick it. It's right there at the bottom. Oh, God. Okay. Anyway, hi. How's everybody doing? Itchy nose is itchy. That takes priority. Jose was the first in chat by claiming Spacebucks, reminding me to get swole, pumped, done. Also saying hi and reaching a 85 stream streak. Holy shit, Jose! Thank you so much, little brother. Hope you're doing okay. That's the best. Knowing your situation, that's the best I can say. Is I hope you're doing okay. I know you're not probably doing well, but I know you're doing okay. I hope you're doing okay. Hi, Darth. How you doing? Thank you for saying hi and claiming your 134th Spacebook. Holy shit. And requesting a lesson from the professor. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 25. Final bosses always wait for you to find them, and will wait patiently for as long as necessary for you to do so, despite any claims of limited time. Second heat wave has now reached red alert. Damn, man. I am sorry to hear that. I can only hope for the best. Try to do your best to, stay cool. Drink plenty of cool water, cold water if you can. Cold baths, cold showers, anything you need to do to counter that heat, man. I don't envy you because I know you got it worse than I do because you guys have no air conditioning. Thank you, Josh, for the 125 stream streak. Thank you so much. Holy shit. And thank you for claiming your Spacebucks as well. Still said Bonnie Tyler passed. Yeah, I know. I get that. I only know like one song from her anyway. I think I know. I think I know. What's crazy is that here in 4 decades of life, this is the first year I see a red alert heat wave, and it's the second one in a month. Yeah, it's that El Nino, El Pinto, El Dorado, whatever it's called. That's like just jacking up everybody's temperatures everywhere right now. I mean, it's not exactly cool down here in Texas either. On the way home today, my car said 100 degrees outside, 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So, I mean, I've already seen heat indexes over 100, 110. So, yeah, it's just like it's insane. I wish I had something prophetic or good to say, but I don't. Just goddamn fucking heat. Well, what we're doing today, since we finished our last game of or we finished Diablos, we finished one of our 2 games currently in rotation. I have like one curly hair. We are starting a new game today, and this new game is the beginning of a journey that we have taken once before on this channel. But it's a journey that I'm going to be approaching a little bit differently from a, how can I say, from a YouTube perspective, I guess. I don't know how exactly describe it. I'll get to it in a second. Our alert system for weather forecast: green means no alert, yellow and orange mean careful and prepared, but they're just information for the population. Orange in particular is severe enough to be rare. Red alert, on the other hand, is the only one severe enough that authorities and medical emergency staff automatically trigger special stuff. We don't have color levels like that here, at least not in Texas. The closest thing we have are just like advisories, like heat advisories, and they just call it advisory. I'm sure that during those situations, they probably have more emergency staff on hand. You know, ambulances are more on the, okay, let's get ready to go kind of thing. There's like nonprofit, charitable organizations that are ready to help, like, deploy things like emergency generators and air conditioners for like the elderly and those who are medically weak. I guess I don't know if that's the right terminology, but you know what I mean. For those who are vulnerable, I guess is the good way to put it. The only thing we have as far as colors are concerned, which surprisingly I haven't seen yet this year. It happened last year, but not yet this year, which is very unusual. Usually when we get into the summer months, we have what's called ozone level warnings. And basically it's just a sort of like, it's basically related to air pollution levels. I don't know why they only have these during the summer as opposed to any other time of the year, because air pollution, I would think, exists all year round. But, you know, I'm no expert. But they always seem to do it heavily in summer. And they haven't had such an alert this year. I mean, I know we're still relatively early into the summer season. We're like 2 weeks into July. We still have the rest of July, August, and September to go through. But it's just kind of unusual that I haven't seen those kind of the ozone alert warnings yet. But yeah, those are colored. They have like yellow and orange. I don't think I've ever seen a red alert, but I don't think that's. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. You just don't see it. It's usually of just like orange alert is supposed to be for people who are extremely susceptible to respiratory issues, asthmatics, people with, you know, COPD, any typical respiratory ailment that could result from being triggered or worsened by the air pollution levels. It's usually just a warning for them. That's pretty much it. It doesn't affect people without those issues for the most part, short of just like, you know, oh no, it's terribly polluted outside, cough, cough, you know, nothing out of the ordinary. That's because temperature has an impact on fluid density, and heat and sunlight is what breaks up dioxygen gas to recombine it into ozone. Yeah. Fair. For me, I gotta wait till January for it to get cold. Bitch, please. I'm lucky if it gets cold here at all. I've said this so many times, it's almost cliche. Texas has 2 seasons, summer and February. It's summer, it's hot all year round, and I do mean literally all year round, except for like maybe a few days to a week in February. Maybe January if it comes early. But I have seen it be north of 80 degrees in January. And nearly 90. Actually, I think it broke 90 one time. I remember I was listening to a radio broadcast, and the broadcaster was like doing a weather report. And he was like, "Yeah, tomorrow's going to be a high of 92 in January." He specifically paused and emphasized, "We're still in January, and we're breaking 90 degrees." I don't care for the weather here, but that's the only, as far as my experience, I wouldn't live anywhere else. I've already tried to expand my horizons. It didn't work. Even though in the Northern Hemisphere, January is supposed to be the coldest month based on sunlight exposure, damn global warming. Yeah. I mean, it's a common thing in Texas. I don't know how well you know the states locations in the U.S., Darth, but we are one of the southernmost states in the U.S. We are just north of Mexico, and Mexico is practically an entire country of desert, more or less, if you're not on the coast anyway. So we have a lot of very hot temperatures here during the summer. Not like Arizona or California hot. They have a little bit different because Arizona is obviously a dry heat because they have no ocean around them. And California has an area known as literally called Death Valley, which is just like searing hot temperatures that normal temperatures, not even the heat index, normal temperatures, I believe, can break 120 degrees Fahrenheit, which is probably, if my math is right, 120 Fahrenheit is like 52 Celsius. My math could be like a mile off, but I'm basically, like, for some reason those numbers stick in my head because I remember thinking about this before. I don't know my geography well, but Texas location specifically, I do know. Yeah, we're like, if the United States was a dartboard and the bullseye was dead center, we are dead center south. We are right in the middle of the country, but we are on the southern edge. California areas currents clashing with each other too, causing wildfires. Yeah, so that's another thing as well. I was talking just specifically about like geography by itself, not anything like wildfires or anything of that sort. That's still, that's even worse for pollution and stuff because obviously the smoke and the smog that flies over cities and stuff, it's bad. It's real bad. So anyway, back to what we're doing today. We're starting our journey, a journey that we have taken before, a journey that is important to me because this game series is very important to me. There's also a cat right there. Who's also important to me, by the way. Kitty tail. We are starting the road to Revelation. And what is the road to Revelation? Final Fantasy VII Part 3. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3 that is slated to be released probably sometime early in 2027. My guess will probably be no later than March, maybe April, if I were to really actually put a guess on it. So what we're going to do in celebration of that is over the next few months leading up to the release of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, aka Final Fantasy VII Revelation, we are going to play a scattering, a splattering, a smorgasbord, you might say, of Final Fantasy VII titles. Among them is going to be, obviously, the original Final Fantasy VII, using the Shinra Archaeology Cut mod, which is a mod that adds a lot of cut features from the original game back into the game, as well as changing some of the dialogue to kind of fit how it was in the beta versions and demo versions of the game. So it'll be interesting to see these little changes. A splattering, Nintendo's favorite painting squids. A splatooning. Wasn't that Nintendo? Fuck if I know. So Final Fantasy VII OG, obviously. We're going to go ahead and we are going to revisit Dirge of Cerberus, even though it's not the greatest of titles. I still would like to show it off again. We are going to revisit Crisis Core. And we're going to revisit, obviously, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. For those, obviously, Remake Part 1 and Remake Part 2. Since we have already played Crisis Core, Remake, and Rebirth all the way through on stream, including side quests throughout most of Rebirth as well as Crisis Core and Remake, we're going to make this a little more of a streamlined adventure. We are going to go pretty much not pretty much, I want to try my best at the very least to do exactly just main story stuff. We're not going to do side quests. We're not going to do any extra missions in Crisis Core. We're going to be doing just the main storyline in Crisis Core from beginning to end. With Remake, we're not going to be doing any of the side quests involving the orphanage, any side quest related stuff we're not going to do. We're going to stick straight to just crit pathing in Remake and Rebirth, just to kind of help it go along a little bit quicker, and because we've already explored the entire game in its entirety, especially in Rebirth, we did like nearly everything. In Remake, we definitely did everything that I'm aware of, short of some of the simulation fights. There's no need to go through all that again. So we're going to just kind of streamline this and see how long these games take to actually play through just the main story. I got to stick shit up my nose daily now so I don't get sick of MRSA. In fact, Ed was bitching and complaining about that. Well, at least you've got something that's hopefully going to counter that, or at least like prevent it. At least you got some preventative measures, not just like, oh, well, I'm going to get sick with it. I might as well just deal with it, And today, as part of this adventure, we're going to be starting Final Fantasy VII Demake. Some of you are probably already aware of what this title is, and it kind of speaks for itself by its definition. But for those of you who may not be aware, Final Fantasy VII has been demade and recreated in a Nintendo Entertainment System style game, literally called the Final Fantasy VII Demake. I believe Dr. Masochist played the Final Fantasy XVI Demake not too long ago, or at least a demo of it not too long ago. So, that Final Fantasy XVI has one of those. Final Fantasy VII has had this Demake for a very long time that I'm aware of. That's also a Comet Tale again. I'm here, don't worry. So we're going to be starting with that. Didn't know about the demakes? Yeah. Final Fantasy XVI is a demake. Doc Masochist played it. Jose says hi. I haven't, but that's just And I haven't played the Final Fantasy VII demake, so we're going to be exploring that today. Like I said, it is so much an NES playthrough or NES made game that it actually is. It's actually played on the NES emulator. I actually have a ROM and an NES emulator that we're going to be playing the Final Fantasy VII remake on. I have seen a bit of this played, so I'm aware of like more or less how it works. Unless there's been changes made to the last time I played it, there is some changes to the story length. Like there's some things that have just been completely cut out. I don't remember exactly what they were at this point. I'll probably remember them when we get to them, but it'll be kind of interesting just to see, how different they make it. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, that there's not they don't have the materia system like they did in OG7. By the way, the NES Demake is based on the original version of Final Fantasy VII, not Remake or Rebirth or anything. So it's not a materia system, but they use something a little similar to the NES era Final Fantasies. Things like you can buy your magic and shit like that, from what I recall. Called a ROM hack. Pokemon has plenty of those too. I mean, yeah, sure. I know about the Pokemon ROM hacks because Doc plays them all the time. Also, the other thing I want to talk about in relation to this is that some of you may be aware that sometime back, probably like a year or so ago, I'll do the commercial in a second, but maybe, I don't know, has it been a year yet? Probably not, I don't know. Sometime back, I was recording my streams as I was doing them, and recording them in 30-minute sessions with, automatic cutting done with my Stream Deck here to kind of limit how much editing I have to do and upload them to YouTube. That way I have, some concise, or not concise, but more like curated YouTube content as well as the stream. Well, I dropped that some time back as well. The reason being, I found myself spending a lot of time editing those videos. Not so much like having to do like specific editing of cutting things out and stuff, because I did that during the stream. But I still had an intro and outro clip that I would put on those videos before I would upload them. That way there was some kind of like presentation to it, some kind of production value to it. The problem that I had with that is I found myself being overwhelmed by how much work that still was requiring of me. And when I wasn't working, like at my job, and I wasn't streaming, I was just pretty much working on those videos. And that started to make it unfun. It started making me not want to stream, because I know when I stream, then those videos are going to have to be edited. Because I knew when I streamed, I'm making videos automatically, and by not streaming, hey, I don't have to worry about videos. And I didn't like feeling that way, because I love doing this. I love doing the streaming stuff. You have no idea, guys, how much I love this. So not wanting to stream, it sort of was causing burnout, but not necessarily because of streaming, but because the streams were creating more work for me because of the videos I was doing, and I unfortunately don't have the luxury of being able to purchase to pay an editor to do this stuff. So I'm going to start doing the recordings again, but I'm going to do it differently this time. I'm not going to edit it at all, as far as like actually me taking the video and cutting things out of it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record the streams in 30-minute segments, just like I did before, and those videos are going to go up as is directly to YouTube on my not my archive channel, but my other YouTube channel. I probably should change the name. I think it's called Long Plays now, but I need to change that anyway. But the exclamation YouTube channel, the YouTube link, not the archive. The archive will still get the VODs, unedited, all that. But the edited, curated videos, I'm going to upload in 30-minute segments. That way, if there's somebody on YouTube that, I'll put it like this, I'm hoping that it helps discoverability, right? I mean, we've already seen my YouTube videos create discoverability that got people to this stream. Lady Blighted found my stream because she watched my Xenosaga playthrough of Xenosaga Episode 1 that I cut up and uploaded to YouTube. So if that happened once, if that worked once with one person, what's the chances of that happening again? Crazy, I mentioned Lady B, and there she is. Hi, Lady B. You know, if it happened once, that means there's a possibility of it happening again, right? I know that's not really my style to think that positively, but you know, it's proof that in some ways that type of discoverability works. I highly doubt Lady B would have ever found my stream had I not uploaded those videos to YouTube. Possibly, possibly not. We don't know. I'm not a time expert. I'm doing good, Lady B. We're just talking about what I'm doing now as far as like stream related stuff and all that. Granted, none of you guys will have any notice on your guys' end of what I'm doing with this recording stuff. It's not going to affect the stream at all. Nothing like that. You're not even going to notice. But for those who maybe missed on part of the stream, or maybe don't have time to watch the whole stream and they're only able to watch like 30-minute videos at a time, you know, that would allow my content to be accessible to those people who don't have time to either sit through a whole stream or miss parts of stream or watch a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, however long my stream goes, hour-long video on my archive. My archive is really just there for my own benefit. That way, if I need to go back and pull some content for whatever reason, I've got it there in that place. Whereas with the other channel, my regular YouTube channel that Lady B saw me on, It's more for curated, accessible videos, and they don't have to worry about sitting through comment hush. Here, sit through me yelling at my cat because he's being naughty. Yeah, you. He heard me. I heard him like run into another room. Anyway, so yeah, that content will be more accessible to them, I think. But I'm going to be doing it completely unedited. There won't be any presentation to it. There won't be like the intro and like the outro, those kind of things. It's just going to be 30-minute videos that I've cut up automatically and upload to YouTube. It's way easier on me and still allows me to get my content out there potentially for other people to see. And the reason I'm bringing that up now is because I wanted to make the road to revelation part of that first journey on YouTube. I think I've hidden all my videos on YouTube that I had before. I still have them up there, but they're hidden now. They're not accessible to anybody anymore. And I did that because I wanted kind of a fresh start without it being a truly fresh start with a new channel. So, starting with Road to Revelation, we're going to upload my stream stuff to YouTube. That's kind of the very shorthand of. You heard that? Damn. Comment, you are getting too loud. I don't know what he's doing. He's just mewing. Should I be worried? Just talking about YouTube content, mentioning how you found the channel via YouTube content. When I say it like that, it makes it funnier. Yeah. I was searching for Xenosong on YouTube and yours came up. Yeah, I remember, and I'm super appreciative of it. It's, you know, I know that some streamers, some content creators, they do that. They put multiple games, or they put multiple games. They put their content on multiple platforms. They have their Twitch, they have their YouTube, and they post on TikTok and Instagram and yada. Maybe because I'm too old. Maybe now that I'm 40 and never was really big into the social media aspect in general, I'm just not up for doing that much. I don't want to upload my content to all these different platforms. So I can deal with YouTube and Twitch. That's all I really have the patience for and pretty much all I have a time for. He's scratching up stuff in there. Cardboard boxes, I'm sure. I don't know what he's in a mood for right now. He's in a mood. He got the zoomies and the meowies. So yeah, what I was trying to say in regards to that is, I know some content creators do that. Not only do I not really have the patience to do that, I found it difficult to believe, up until Lady B came in, that putting your content in those different places draws people to your live stream. I have a hard time believing that, because I see it as like trying to think about the average person who watches TikTok or YouTube. Mostly like TikTok is what I'm really referring to. YouTube, I believe a little bit more, but most specifically TikTok. People are just flipping through shorts over and over, clips over and over again. Oh, hey, that's funny. Haha. Okay, clip, next clip. Do they really, how many people really take the time to watch a funny video on TikTok and go, I want to find out what this person's Twitch is like and go follow him over there? Like, does that really happen? So I had a hard time believing that. And to an extent, I still had a hard time believing that on YouTube. But, you know, I have personal proof that it's happened. Lady B is that proof. So that's another reason why I've reconsidered uploading my videos in segments to YouTube instead of just my archive. I'm gonna bet that Lady B probably wouldn't have found my stream if she had only watched the archive, because you know those are like multiple hour-long videos. Comment's gonna wipe dinosaurs. You okay now? Did you wear your stuff out? He's now laying on the desk trying to stay awake. Grandpa Krim, yeah. I would say if you still had your Facebook group from the Facebook streams, post your clips there and see what happens. Like, yeah, the Facebook groups are they're all now nothing but spam porn spam, however you want to say it. That's all they are now. I've gone to, out of curiosity, went to check some other people's Facebook groups that I used to hang out with, like I can't remember his name right now, but there's some people that I had visited that I used to, hang out in their group chats, their Facebook groups a lot. Now it's just nothing but porn spam. There's nothing but porn clips, and none of them are real. Or they just link you to some their corrupted page, probably like some virus or something. So yeah, those are completely useless. Bigger streamers eventually hire a team for social media coverage and even video editing. Yeah, I'm aware of that, and I don't have that. I don't have that type of income. I can't hire a social media expert. Think of it as a probability, and you'll realize that yes, it really happens. It's just the more visitors you have, the higher the chance of one coming to Twitch are. I understand, and it was very difficult for me to believe that. Since this is my primary, how do I want to say, source for my content. This is what I want to be the core, and then everything else just be a branch off of the core, right? YouTube and everything else that's attached to it, Discord even, that's all the extraneous, branches that all funnel back into this stream. This is what I want to focus on. And so I couldn't believe that discoverability for me outside of Twitch was possible. I just couldn't. But since it has happened at least once, there's a chance that it could happen again with others, and I think it would be a missed opportunity for me, since I have the ability to do it. I have the software, I have the setup capable of doing that, to take advantage of that resource that's available to me. It's like, okay, I have either a tiny smart car that I need to move a refrigerator with, or I've got a big ass F-150 that I could move a refrigerator with. Why bother taking the smart car to go move that refrigerator when I've got the big ass F-150 to do it? Same basic principle. Why just stick with the smart car? Why just stick with Twitch when I have the capability and the equipment to be the F-150 and carry the refrigerator? One warning of them this time: make sure you don't organize yourself in such a way that you burn out again. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Is like what was burning me out was after I finished a stream, or the next time I was like off work and not streaming, I was spending my off time editing those videos. If I can skip the editing step and just upload those videos as is, then I'm in great shape. That's what was causing the burnout, was the editing process. And I do like live on screen editing as the stream progresses. Like what I would be, if I was recording the stream and then going back to editing it manually, I would be cutting out things like video breaks, video game 101 redemptions, breaks for me to go pee or whatever. I would cut that out of the video. Well, I can do that from my stream deck. I can pause the video mid-recording and resume it, and it'll seem just like I just did a cut. No problem whatsoever. So if that's all I can do right here, and I really hardly, if ever, have to actually edit a video, that will solve a vast amount of problems and prevent that burnout. Smart car is probably more reliable. Maybe if you want to drive your smart car on two wheels, you try to shove a refrigerator back in the smart car, it's going to go down a road like this. Dude, you see that smart car? He's doing a wheelie. Is that another smart car attached to its ass? Fucking Ford. I just made a big truck. I should have said like Dodge Ram or something. Personally, I'm an old soul. I hate newer cars for first 70s, 80s trucks. If I could pick my perfect vehicle that I'd want, I would want either I believe it's called the Santa Cruz. I forget what I think it's Nissan or Toyota. Not sure, but it's the Santa Cruz. It kind of looks like a modernized El Camino. It's like half car, half truck, or a Subaru Baja. I like that because they're unique vehicles. It's not like it's again. It's just my personality. I try not to be conformist. Try to look like everybody else and do things like everybody else. So for me, having a unique car, a 1 in 1,000 type car, is something that I like. Just so you go down the road, you see a whole bunch of black cars, like literally, or I say black. I don't know why I picked the black color, but instead of seeing a whole bunch of cars, like when I say cars, I mean like you think of the word car, and that's what's on the road. Which is the kind of vehicle I have. My Kia Rio is the definition of the word car. You've got this rather unique vehicle. I would prefer that. I've always liked that idea. That's just me. Y'all want to look it up? It's the Santa Cruz and it's the Subaru Baja. One of those would be the kind of vehicle that I would want. Rare enough that it's not seen every single day. Because I like small pickup trucks. I don't like the big ones. I don't like the big F-150s. I don't like the big, what are they, Chevrolet, what are the big Chevy trucks called? I know Sierra is GMC, but, whatever. The big Dodge Rams, I don't want those. I don't like big trucks. I don't like driving a big vehicle. Never have. Never have. I like having a smaller, more agile car. Not that I'm dodging in and out of traffic, but it's just easier for me to drive a smaller vehicle, and I've always had a smaller vehicle. I've never had anything big. So I would like to have a pickup truck, but I would like it to be a smaller pickup truck. Something along the lines of a Ford Ranger, Chevrolet S10, or Dodge Dakota. None of which are being made anymore. They don't make those anymore. Even the Ford Rangers nowadays are still kind of big. My car is 1 foot long. When I was younger, I made a joke to my dad. I told him I bought a Lexus for 79 cents. He was like, "How the fuck did you do that?" I showed him a Hot Wheels car that was a Lexus. Hello, Adukin. Welcome in. Or Ford Maverick. Maybe, I don't know. I have an Audi Q5. It's the perfect size, not too big, but roomy enough for all my camping gear. Yeah. The reason I like the idea of the reason I wanted a pickup truck is because a pickup truck is very utilitarian. There's very little that a truck can't do. Even if you're not actually loading the truck bed itself, trucks are more easily capable of being equipped for hauling something like a trailer, like a U-Haul trailer or something like that. Both times that I've done a major move, I've had to do it using a car. One time I had a hatchback that I had a tow hitch attached to it. They actually had to have it installed, which was expensive because it was a car, and so they had to have a specialized version to attach to it. They did have them, but they were more rare because usually whenever you're towing a trailer, it's done with a truck or a big ass van or something, right? Like a cargo vehicle of some kind. Not so much with a car, actual hatchback. So, and then when I moved back down here, I had to pack everything without a trailer because I didn't have the money to rent one in my Kia Rio. I was going to say it was a tight fit. That's what she said. So anyway, having a truck for me would be, the best thing. Just to kind of wrap that up. The old black Cadillacs. Okay, so we're gonna start our journey on the road to Revelation with Final Fantasy VII Demake. Last time I moved, I had a Nissan Xterra and rented a U-Haul trailer. Yeah, the U-Haul trailers were nice. Oh yeah, the commercial. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. The U-Haul trailer was nice. It wasn't good on the car's transmission though. This little ass hatchback was able to pull it, but man, it was not good for that poor car's transmission.
Hi everyone, I'm Comet. You might also know me as
the flame-third ball of fury.
I have a question for you. Are you a cat owner? Do you want to keep your home protected but don't want to bother with the hassle of a dog? And trust me, they can be quite a hassle. Well then look no further, for I have your solution. With my patented kitten collar accessory, you can make your meat cat's meow shake the walls with a lion's roar. Worried about potential intruders? Or those pesky neighbors? Fear not, as this easy-to-use, one-of-a-kind device will solve all your problems. Presenting Comet's PET, the Pussy Enhancement Tool. Concealed in your favorite feline's collar, and far more reliable than any dragon.
What?
Nothing. And I have a special offer. Call in the next 69 minutes, and I'll give you a special gift. This Beware of Cat sign at no additional cost. So, enhance your pussy today with Comet's Pussy Enhancement Tool. Not available in stores, so call me out. 555-2-PUSS-UP. Or check out my website at cometspussytools.mu. That's right, cometspussytools.mu.
Hang on, let me do some adjustments here. We do... There we go. All right. And here we go, beginning the road to Revelation with Final Fantasy VII Demake. Never played this before. Let's see how it goes. Come on, newcomer, follow me. So we skipped the opening cutscene and went straight to the train. It is deathless. Alright, how do I get a menu? It's NES. What buttons do I gotta press to get a menu? Maybe I don't. Intruder! Game? Oh. Okay. I didn't know it was waiting on me to do something. I have access to Bolt. How are the volume levels? Is the game loading loud? Because I can turn it down a bit. Where's my menu? Oh, there it is. I didn't have access to it a minute ago. Wouldn't give it to me. I like the portrait. Cloud's portrait. So so I can actually get experience on my weapon as well. Level 8. Thought I started level 7. I have a potion. I have 10 potions, 5 ethers, and 5 phoenix downs. Alright. No key items. I have bolt. 9 out of 10, so I have only 10 casts. Okay, I have no MP. Alright. No equipment to equip. So, helmet. We actually have 3 armor pieces now. So just an armlet. Helmet, chest, accessory and accessory. We can only equip 1 magic at a time, it looks like. Okay. Party is Cloud. What a shock. I can save anywhere? Holy shit. We'll take advantage of that. Alright. The hell? Another group of what? Missed! Fuck! I assume Misty makes sure to get the game quick as fuck. I'm not really sure. I don't know how much they put into it. I mean, it's probably not going to be as detailed as the original. I just don't know if they've skipped any parts. That's supposed to be the bombing run mission? The bombing run music? Can't go in here. Unless I press the wrong button. The other one. Nope, nothing works. Okay. Okay, so we went straight to the. We didn't go through the door to talk to Jesse and Biggs. We just went straight to the reactor walkway. It's a lot of green. Oh, there they are. Wow, you used to be in Soldier. Alright. Not every day you find one in a group like Avalanche. Soldier? Aren't they the enemy? What's he doing with us in Avalanche? Hold it, Jesse. He was in Soldier. He quit them and now is one of us. Didn't catch your name. Cloud. Cloud, eh? I don't care what your names are. Once this job's over, I'm out of here. The hell y'all doing? I thought I told y'all never to move in a group. I pity the fool. My name's Barrett. Huh! Ex-soldier, huh? Don't trust you. If you hold B while pressing the directional button, you can run. I'll secure the escape passage. Concentrate on the mission, Cloud. Jeez, we're really gonna blow up this huge furnace? Blow this huge furnace up? I can read. This'll be something to see. Yo, this your first time in a reactor? No. After all, I did work for Shinra, you know. The planet's full of Mako energy. People here use it every day. It's the lifeblood of the planet. But Shinra keeps sucking the blood out with these machines. I'm not here for a lecture. Let's just hurry. That's it. You're coming with me from now on. Barrett joins you. Alright. Where's the... So that's normal speed, and that's running speed. Okay, you say so. Alright, let's take a look at his stats. That's the wrong button. And now I can't access the menu anymore. Found some bugs to this. The menu button seems to keep changing sides. At first it was start, then it became select, then it became start again. Apparently this game is bipolar. Okay, strength 94. He's got more strength than Cloud. Vitality is higher, which that kind of makes sense. He's kind of tanky. Intelligence is way less. Spirit is a little bit lower, and agility is higher. Again, also weird. Okay. Bipolar like my family. I think your family's a lot more than just bipolar. So Cloud has Bolt. Barrett has Stone and Quake, so we can have multiple magics? How does that work? So why does... Is it because... Oh, maybe because it's level 2. Because the Earth magic is level 2, he has access to 2 different magic spells. Fight 1, fight all. Okay. So Stone is level 1, Quake is level 2, and hits all targets. Okay. Alright. Alright. Doesn't do anything. Arc Dragons? In the Shinra... What? Why are there Arc Dragons in the reactor? I like this NES version of the battle theme. No, this is my first time playing this. Why would I put a randomizer on it? These guys aren't dying easily. Jesus, that hit very hard. There we go. Jesus, those guys were actually kind of tough. Alright, which one of these is the menu button now? Why did it change again? Can't find my menu, so I can't heal. There it is. Whatever. Damn it, I lost it. Ah, I can't get the menu back. Hold on, wait a minute. Why is it that? Okay, whatever. I found the menu now. Now I know where it is. Item. 500 HP! Okay, I'm not gonna waste it then. 500 HP on a potion? Fuck! Think you'll love a Resident Evil randomizer? RE4 is the famous one to do. I'm not knowledgeable enough on the Resident Evil games to do a randomizer. Also, I don't like Resident Evil enough to do a randomizer. I mean, I do like Resident Evil, don't misunderstand what I'm saying. But I'm not interested in doing a randomizer for Resident Evil. I don't like it that much. Eligor? Look, these enemies being this. Okay. This is supposed to be in the train graveyard. This is where you steal Aerith's one of Aerith's first weapons. One of her most powerful weapons at the beginning of the game. Why the hell is this guy here? This is hilarious. This is just too funny. I want to see what these magics do. Let's see what Stone does. Whoa! Did 100 fucking damage is what it did. Ugh, bitch. The gate is locked. There's a gate? Is that what those two lines are? Gremlin? That's the northern crater. Well, that's the whirlwind maze. That's an early disc 2 enemy. That's your sister. Don't you insult that poor creature. He didn't do anything to you. Oh, there's these two. Biggs and I got the code for this door. Think of how many people risked their lives just for this code. And also watch Star Wars. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. Code deciphered. Wow, what dramatic dialogue. Okay. Sahagins and spirals? Spirals are medial. Sahagins are in the sewers. After what? After the Don Corneo section. The spirals. You fight those in medial. Those are hella AP game enemies. Okay, our HP's holding out pretty well. Let's see what our multi-target can do. Not very much. I think we're doing better off just hitting them. Thank you, Dr. Maskus, for the 8-person raid. Welcome in. Let me get through this fight real quick, and I'll welcome you all in properly. No. This is the Final Fantasy VII Demake. Thought I'd start off the series with something, very unique, and first time I've ever played this. It's funny seeing all these different enemies in such a wrong area. I know you played the Final Fantasy 16 Demake, Doc. How close am I to leveling? Jesus, not even close. I need 2,800 experiences to get to level 9. My god. Alright, at least our equipment's getting some levels, to an extent. Alright. Well, allow me to welcome you in properly. Welcome in, Raiders. Also, Platinum Elden Ring, congratulations. Hello, Density. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Doc. Welcome in, Raiders. If you are new here, allow me to introduce myself. Doc probably already told you, but my name is Commander Krim. I am the captain of a starship called the Starship Dragon. A little redundant, I know. We're flying 8 million miles above the surface of the Earth. And don't ask me how we get good internet up here. Because trust me, it's not really that good because we use Xfinity. Hashtag not sponsored. People probably call you Destiny at first or something like that, if I were to guess. Nonetheless, I can tell you I can tell you that I can't tell you things. I'm only 41 years old. I've only been using the English language for most of that time. So I'm still learning English. I haven't mastered it yet. It's the only language I know besides profuse swearing. But, yeah. I could tell you what we do here, but there's somebody who's much better at doing it.
Hi everyone, I'm Comet, the flame-furred ball of fury and first officer of the Starship Dragon. I'm here to welcome you aboard and take you on a tour of our ship. The captain is, of course, Commander Krim, variety streamer, amateur voice actor, and indie game developer. We have a wide variety of content on the channel, such as wholesome, family-friendly commentary.
Sorry, take all my balls. Take all my balls.
And we don't have a frying pan or any condiments.
I have plenty of condoms. Sometimes I enjoy shoving a pineapple up my ass.
Pro-level gaming skills.
Fuck me.
Unbreakable courage despite the most dangerous situations.
Ah, fuck! Ah!
Who was worried? I wasn't worried. You worried? I wasn't worried. Come on, guys. Have more faith in me. Oh!
Calm, smooth musical moments.
Times like these, I wish I had me an Alienware computer, so it would load this shit much faster, much faster.
Please come to my aid. Sing with me.
What's the horse rap?
Video game lessons from the professor.
Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock.
Words from our sponsors.
I'm Nina Littlewood, presenting Bitch Be Gone.
Howdy, y'all. My name is Richard Dickerson, but you can call me Dick. That's right, I'm Dick Dickerson, presenting Big Dick's Penis Pillow.
There's even times when I get involved in the action. Go away, you little blue fucker! Fucking hell! They blew my pussy apart! If this sounds like something you want to see more of, then hit that follow button and make sure that bell icon is on so you'll get notifications when the Starship Dragon begins broadcasting. You can also check out past streams on our YouTube channel with the exclamation YouTube command in chat. I'm Comet, the flame-furred ball of fury, and once again, welcome aboard.
Yes, thank you very, very much for the raid again, Doc. Freaking awesome, easy follow. Thank you so much for that, Density. I appreciate that very, very much. Requested a lesson from the professor. We like to call this lesson not just a lesson, but the lesson. One of the most important things you will ever learn as a video gamer. Something that you should never, ever forget. Let it be burned, etched into your mind, for it is knowledge that is crucial to being a true gamer. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 3. Fortnite sucks. That's all there is to say. I mean, am I wrong? This picture's an Oscar worthy. Glad to see you guys got a kick out of it. We are playing the Final Fantasy VII Demake today. We're beginning a journey called The Road to Revelation. We're going to be playing a series of Final Fantasy VII titles leading up to the release of Final Fantasy VII Part 3, also known as Revelation. We're not going to be playing them back to back to back, but we're going to play them in relatively close proximity to each other leading up to the release of Revelation. And I chose this month to start it because, well, Final Fantasy VII, July is the 7th month. It fits perfectly. He's not even going to argue his foul mouth is worse than mine. The fuck shit are you talking about, you asshole? It's not necessarily that my mouth is more foul. I just more have a more dirty mind, you know? I talk about a lot about tits, pussy, and ass, and sex jokes, and yeah. I mean, I do cuss, don't get me wrong, but I try to turn everything into a sexual innuendo. Probably because I'm a lonely white single man. Speaking of Revelation, I just had one. So you're the worst about dirty mind, I'm the worst at cussing? I mean, I'm I don't know. I never compared, but pretty sure mine's dirty. My mind's dirtier than yours. I learned from the best. Yeah, I corrupted a poor 14-year-old's mind 6 years ago. Only his mind, nothing weird. Just never mind. Let it go. All right. Let's see. Okay, we're just going here. Cloud, be careful. Wow, thanks. Very dramatic conversation here. Little by little, the reactors will drain out all the life, and that'll be that. Not my problem. The planet's dying, Cloud. I forgot this. I gotta do the voices. Pity the fool. The planet's dying, Cloud. There, that works. The only thing I care about is finishing this job before security and the RoboGuards come. RoboGuards comes. The RoboGuards comes. Apparently even this NES Demake has some grammar issues. I wonder if we're going to get this guy our sick. If you corrupt his mind at 14, his mind was already corrupt. I mean, let's just say I wasn't a good influence. Alright, Density. Thanks for coming in with the raid. I appreciate it. Take care. Thanks. I wonder if there's any, like, items that can... Ooh, yep. That's the chest. Got ether. Shit, where's my Phoenix town? What? Underlizard and Bangdrana. Okay. Now we're fighting enemies from Corel. That was a good influence. Not on language and dirty mind. Fuck. Okay, that thing's immune to lightning. Uh-oh. Wait, that was just healing. I thought it was one of my elementals that did that. You know, let's just attack. Try to figure out this magic system. Let's just attack. At least we're outpacing his healing. Sword Dance and Brain Pod. Brain Pod is in the Shinra building after Genova escapes, and Sword Dance is also in the Shinra building before Genova escapes. And there's also a palette swap version in the underwater reactor. These guys are probably the sword dances are probably weak to lightning if they keep the elemental resistance and the elemental affinities the same. Yeah, it is. 187 damage. Bolt again. Let's try quaking him. Whoa! 300 damage? Damn! Shit. Bolt him again! Honestly, don't know what year I'm platinum after ER. Final Fantasy VII OG. Oh, there's a thing over here. Potion. You do them in order 6 to 8. Okay, do 6 first then. Crawler and Black Bat. Black Bat, I think, is in Gaia's Cliff. Crawler... I'm not familiar with that one as much. I don't think I've encountered that very often. Oh, Bolt's maxed out. Okay, but I've got to level it up some other way, I guess. Each spell has its own experience. Interesting, okay. Kind of looks like he's wearing Saiyan armor. Kind of looks like he's wearing Vegeta's Saiyan armor. I just now realized that. Oh, that's not a lot of damage. It's better than attack, but... Oh shit, Barrett's almost dead. I think it's time I use some of these potions I've got. Actually wonder how much the high potions and stuff are going to give. If a regular potion gives 500 HP. Whoa! Oh my god. That's scary. Death Claws and Unknowns? Oh god. Death Claws are in the Corel prison, where you can get laser, but the Unknowns, oh my god, that's scary. Those guys are in the Gelnica, the crashed Gelnica plane. They do a fuck ton of damage. Well, let's see how lightning works. Quake them all! Shake them up, Barrett! Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, no. Oh, no, that's not a lot of damage at all. Oh, God. Oh, lightning works, though! Do it again. Okay, don't use Quake, though. That's going to be useless. Wait. Why did Bolt do a ton of damage a minute ago, but only did 82 that time? What the fuck? These guys hit hard. Oh shit, I can't bolt anymore. Oh, sure. A little low on the HP here. Oh god, Cloud's down to 57 HP. What does lightning do to the Death Claw? Jack Diddley and a whole lot of squat. Yeesh. This is not going well. I might as well keep going with Quake so I get multiple targets damaged. Fuck. Fuck. Keep bolting while you can. It's doing something. Nothing else, we're getting experience for it. Luckily I've got plenty of healing, so I'm not too worried about that. Heals do 500 HP, so... Uh-oh, I'm out of quake charges. Alright, try stoning one of them. Alright, we're not dead yet. Oh, you can bolt one more time. $170 there. The variance on the damage is a little crazy. Sometimes it does really good, sometimes it does shit. And he's out of bolt charges. Okay, the unknowns are taken care of, which is a lot of damage reduced because those were hitting me pretty hard. There we go. 1,300 experience. Holy shit! Got dressing? I'm sorry. Got what? Okay. HP plus 10, strength plus 10, agility plus 5. Sure. What an odd choice. Let's heal and save. Thankful for save anywhere. Yeesh. When we blow this place, ain't gonna be nothing more than a hunk of junk. Cloud, you set us up the bomb. Shouldn't you do it? Just do it. I gotta make sure you don't pull nothing. Watch out. This isn't just a reactor. What's wrong? Huh? What's wrong, Cloud? Hurry it up. Yeah, sorry. Heads up, here they come. It's boss time! Guard Scorpion looking a little small lately. Very tiny. Guard Scorpion Jr. Daddy's back in the original game. Oh shit, I should have healed items. Should have healed MP as well. Ugh. I like the boss music too, the NES version. 50 damage! Fuck! I don't think stone will do much to a robot, but we'll see. Bolt did 50. Not a lot of difference there. Seems like elemental affinities aren't really a thing. Or we just try doing regular attacks. 29. 26. Okay. Any day. If, oof. No tail being put up, apparently. Not yet. Here's how much health does this thing have? The NES version of the boss theme sounds a little bit more like spooky music to me than actually like the boss music. 298 experience. I had more experience off of the random enemies I've been encountering. What the fuck? Come on, let's get out of here. We did it. Let's get out of here. No 10-minute time or anything? I know there's supposed to be flames. Very stationary flames. Okay. Shit. That was a mean bastard. Gonna do something. Oh, we gain shock. So when we max out a level, we gain another skill, I guess, automatically? Okay. So I need to use Quake one more time. Save. Let's actually push the right button to save. No save slots. So if I screw up and gotta back up, we got problems. Is Jesse gonna be stuck? Alpha Dunk? See what shock does. Oh, I can't use Quake because I'm out of MP. That's not a lot of damage. For a level 2 skill, it doesn't do much. What the... Doorbulls? From the Temple of the Ancients? Okay. Okay. It should kill. 118, holy shit. Wow, level up. Nice. Alright. Barrett is about 200 experience from level 9 himself. Alright. You alright? My leg got stuck, even though it doesn't look like it. I'll help you. Thanks. Let's go. Alright, be careful. Wait, do they join me? Not my party. Wait. We're still inside the reactor, by the way. Just want to point that out. I should keep the planet going at least a little longer. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, now let's get out of here. Rendezvous at the Sector 8 station. Split up, get on the train. Pity the fool. Hey, it's about your money. Save it till we're back at the hideout. And he's gone. Yep. I should have unequipped his magic. Should have unequipped Barrett's magic. Grand Horn and Screamer? What the fuck? Okay, that's good damage. But from 50 to 70, so that level up certainly helped. No, don't cure. Don't cure each other. What the fuck's wrong with you? Shit, I can't use that anymore. I'm gonna whack shit. You probably whack the Grand Horn since it's got the cure ability. It does feel like a randomizer though, so it looks more fun. I mean, the only randomization so far is just the enemies. Luckily, they haven't been at the levels they would be considering where they're based, where they're originally at. Because that would be a huge problem if I just fought a Grand Horn, which a Grand Horn is fought in the fields near Junon. Almost made it out. Just like the original Final Fantasy. Just like the original 7. One step away from getting out of the place. That had to be a crit hit, right? There's no way I'd normally do 100 damage with Bolt. Really? Does multi-target really give that much of a penalty? God damn, 100 damage. Ugh. Keep shocking the shit out of him, Cloud. Wasn't a crit, Solo Cloud's just built different, apparently. That Vegeta armor must really help. Could look like a 107 Demake. I mean, you weren't wrong with your guess. Wow. Diver nest, also found on the in the tunnel underneath the bottom of the ocean, or at the bottom of the ocean on the way to the underwater reactor. Bad Rap is a monster from inside the Gelnica, I believe. I can't cast any more magic. Shit. Well, better just beat the shit out of him then. Damn, physical strength did. Unless that was another crit. That's a hella good damage. Good to know that we're getting pretty sizable buffs in stats on these level ups. One level up, I go from like 50 damage to 120. Okay, I'm not there. Maybe the Bad Rap was resistant to physical damage? I don't know if this game went that deep into the mechanics. Shit. What are you saying, is grind level 99 right now? I don't want to. Mostly because of all we've been playing this game only for about an hour or 20 minutes now, give or take. Maybe only about an hour. And we only gained one level so far. We started at level 8. We're just now level 9. Barrett didn't even get a level up during when he was with us. Although I do think I want to save again. Now we're back in Sector 8. Oh! Is that supposed to be Aerith? I mean, obviously it is. Flower girl, excuse me, what happened? Nothing. Don't see many flowers around here. I didn't get an option on the dialogue there. Oh, these? Do you like them? They're only a gill. I'll buy one. Oh, thank you. Here you are. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Really wide dialogue there. Just what the hell's going on? Wonder what that is on the wall over there. Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy doesn't last forever. Mako is the planet's life source. The end is in sight. Protectors of the planet. Avalanche. Okay. So this really is Sector 1/Sector 8, depending on how you look at it. So when I go back to the train? I guess this is Sector 8, isn't it? The fuck, again? Oh. Wait, it's funny how Sector 8 and Sector 1 look just alike. Shin regards. Sure. I should have healed my magic again! God damn it, I forgot! These guys have a little more HP. I was one-shotting them earlier. Here's group number 2. Well, let's see, there was 4 groups, I believe. 3. 1 of 2, 1 of 2, and 1 of 3. So the third group's going to have 3 soldiers in it. And my final Souls Platinum until I feel like doing the PS4 stack or ER. I'm completely done. You're not even going to bother with the expansion anymore? Pretty much had your fill of that shit? Yeah, there's the third one. Oh, it wasn't having fun? Yeah, that's very valid. Very valid. If going for the platinum is not worth the lack of fun, I totally get it. The DLC doesn't have trophies? Are you sure? I mean, that would help in this case. We don't have to worry about platinums if there isn't one. Shame too, because almost every boss I fought the DLC was a banger. That's as far as you go. I don't have time to be messing around with you guys. Enough babbling. Grab him. Damn it. Enough babbling. Grab him. Damn it. He walked 3 steps to the left. I can't reach him now. Gotta love the concept of an NES, right? Can't get him. Grab him before he escapes. Walks 3 steps left. Damn it! I can't reach him now! He's 3 pixels away! I think any Souls game didn't have DLC trophies. I could be wrong. I don't even know DSR and ER don't. DS3 and ER don't. Bloodborne does. Cloud never came. Cloud. Wonder if he was killed? No way! Cloud? Hey, do you think Cloud's going to stay and fight to the end for Avalanche? The hell would I know? Do I look like a mind reader? Y'all weren't such screw-ups. Hey Barrett, what about our money? Nothing. Sorry. Cloud! 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 I'm glad everybody recognizes me. Looks like I'm a little late. Damn right you're late! Come waltzing in here making a big scene! No big deal. Just what I always do. Shit, having everyone worried like that, you don't give a damn about no one but yourself. You were worried about me. Well, I'm taking it out of your money, hot stuff. Wake up, we're moving now. Follow me. I pity the fool. Hey, Cloud, you were great back there. Cloud, we'll do even better next time. Why is Jesse's hair pink? Be careful, I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud, your face is pitch black. There you go. Say, thanks for helping me back there at the reactor. There was just a region in the DLC that pissed me off because Labyrinth plus unkillable enemies that you have to stealth around because their grab one-shots you. Yeah, having to stealth in those... Playing those games normally is a pain. Having to do them stealthily is not any better. The next train. Oh, I was beginning to wonder. Hello, person. You see the headlines in the Shinra Times? That terrorists that bombed the reactor, the #1 reactor, are based somewhere in the slums. Blowing up a reactor. They sure put some thought into this one. They must have a real calculating leader. I wonder what they'll do next. Cool, they even have some of the NPC dialogue. Not just 1, 2, there's like 4 of those enemies throughout the region. Stop acting like a damn kid. Sit down and shove. Hey, Cloud, you want to look at this with me? It's a map of the Midgar rail system. I'll explain it to you. I like this kind of stuff. Bombs and monitors. You know, flashy stuff. I want to flash you, Cloud. This is a complete model of Midgar. A main support structure holds the plate up in the center, and there are other supports built in each section. The 8 reactors provide Midgar with electricity. At each checkpoint, an ID sensor device is set up. It can check the IDs and backgrounds on each and every passenger on the train by linking it up to the central DB at Shinra HQ. There's a lot of letters in there. Anyone could tell that we look suspicious, so we're using fake IDs. Speak of the devil. That light means we're in the ID security check area. When the lights go off, you never know what kind of creeps will come out. Anyhow, we're almost back now. Look, you can see the surface now. The city don't have no day or night. If that plate weren't there, we could see the sky. Floating city. Pretty unsettling scenery. Huh? Never expect to hear that out of someone like you. You're just full of surprises. The upper world. A city on a plate. It's 'cause of that fucking pizza that the people underneath are suffering. And the city below is full of polluted air. On top of that, the reactor keeps draining up all the energy. And why doesn't everyone move on to the plate? Dunno. Probably because they ain't got no money. Or maybe because they love their land no matter how polluted it gets. I know. No one lives in the slums because they want to. It's like this train. It can't run anywhere except where its rails take it. Yo, get over here, all ya. I guess we stopped. This mission was a success, but don't get lazy now. The hard part's still to come. Don't y'all be scared of that explosion, because the next one's gonna be bigger than that. Meet back at the hideout. Move out! Sorry. You meet a lot of interesting people working at this train station. There's only the train graveyard around here. People say that it's haunted. I'm not even in the train graveyard yet. I've got an encounter? What? I probably shouldn't explore. It's gonna get me killed. Oh god, I'm down to 63 HP. Oh shit. I should heal Earth. Oh! I got Barrett's materia. I was just saying I should have stripped him of it. Guess I didn't need to. Honestly, I have half a mind to play Dishonored. I'd probably have to skip the well, I don't say skip it. I'm probably going to miss enough that I'm not going to catch any spoilers. I haven't played Dishonored myself. I probably should actually watch you play it if you do. That way I can see if I'm even going to like it. I've never played any of the Dishonored games. On World War II? Alright, 374. I should... I don't need to heal. What am I going to do? Yes, I was going to heal. Oh, it's already maxed out. What? Oh, I used, okay. Ugh, I'm just doing stupid shit. Okay. Now, I can't... What happens if I do this? If I change to Earth, what does that change his stats to? He only gets access to Stone and Quake. Okay, so it has one materia slot. Each character has one materia slot. Okay. I'm going to stick with the bolt then, because I've almost leveled it. You're going for 100% of the trophies, not just platinum. Is this Johnny? What? You're going to the train graveyard? It's too dangerous. I can't let you take the risk. Okay, I can't explore the train graveyard. Weird to have a random encounter at the train station. So odd. Well, let's see Shock do some work. 123, 110, 226! Holy shit! Damn. Okay. So we still have Bolt and Shock. So the materia reached level 2. Once it reaches level 3, we'll have access to the third skill, I bet. Okay. Alright, I'm getting how this is working. Yeah, I think it was the same for me as well. My copy of World War II was free on PlayStation. If they took it off the PlayStation Free store, I probably don't have access to it either. Am I already in? Yeah, I'm already in Sector 7. This like, Jesse? Huh? You come to see it too? Oh no, this is the dude that showing us the pillar. There was a bombing on top. This pillar should come down. Everyone in the slums is dust. Okay, so he's blocking access to the. So we're going to be doing the pillar part for sure, because he's blocking access to it. Are you the gossip girl? Hey, let me tell you something about weapons. As you use a weapon, it will gain experience. Once it reaches a certain point, you can go to a weapon shop to level up your weapons and increase their power. The same goes for magic. Cool, huh? Oh, and although there isn't one here, there are inns you can stay in to replenish your HP and MP. There's also item shops located inside of the inns too. Just be careful on how you spend. Have fun! There's no inn here? Well, that's... I gotta admit, this level design, while it's supposed to be NES, I get it, but oof, it looks rough. Fortunately, I'll even say my games look better. Okay, well, I want to level up my shit. Look, I need a magic enhancement. Sure. Enhance. Level 2, okay. Does this cost me any money, I wonder? I probably should have checked that first. Okay, level 2. Alright, okay. It's interesting. I kind of like that. You have to, in order to increase the level of each skill, you have to max it out and then take it to a store. That seems like it's going to be eventually very tedious, but in the meantime, kind of cool. I can max it. I can increase Stone's power. Maybe use Quake one more time to max it out. Okay. All right. How does I do this? I don't have experience. Okay. All right. Got it. Okay. All right. I'm picking down what you're putting up. Put the bolt materia back on. And let's check the other stores. Weapons. Is Barrett in charge of the weapons store? Need a weapon enhancement? Yes, level up the Buster Sword. Hell yeah! I is stronger now! Welcome, what would you like? No strength increases on any of these. What about other stuff? Is this where the strength upgrades are? No. Oh, well, yeah, they are. A little bit. Okay. There's some strength upgrades here. Holy shit. Okay. These are all just stat upgrades. None of these are status prevention or anything like that. Of course, I haven't been hit with a status ailment yet. There's a Buster Sword, Mithril Sword, Hard Edge, Butterfly Edge, Enhanced Sword, Organics. My god. Buster Sword is currently strength of 36. So if I get the Organics, that's going to go up by 50 points of strength. And I can afford it. Fuck yes. Doing that. I just leveled up the Buster Sword, though. Oh well. So let's see. What is my stats? Strength of 223 on the Organics. Oh, strength doesn't change. Why did it not change? Does it not actually change? It's not going to show the stat changes? strength plus 136. It's from the weapon, right? So I changed the organics back. No strength plus 136. Well, how do I know which one? What? Okay, well, I'm probably going to get an N after we do the next scene, so let's do that first. But I need to pee real quick, so I'll be right back just a minute. Whoop, got my controller. It's time for Commander Krim's video gaming trivia. Type your answers in the chat. The correct response will be revealed in 30 seconds. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Von Woodcock. Lesson number 3. Fortnite sucks. That's all there is to say. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's guess we're go talk to go down here. Oh, I cannot go down here. It will not let me. Hey, you're new, right? Let me tell you something about armor. There are 4 kinds of them. Your status screen will tell what can be equipped by each character. The armor type will be displayed next to the armor in the shop menu. Be sure to check which armor type before you can equip. Be sure to check which armor type you can equip before you buy. Oh, before I forget, you can also buy weapons there too. Just be wise about your spending. Hey, I should tell you about materia too. Listen up, each materia can let you cast different types of spells. Each materia can be leveled up in order to learn new spells. With that materia, that's not all. Each individual spell can also level up and become more powerful too. That much I learned. Just keep casting magic to gain experience. Be sure to visit the magic shop to level up the spells. No need to thank me. I'm happy to help out the newbies. Okay. Is this 7th Heaven? This has got to be the bar, yep. Tifa, you're wearing red? Arlene, aren't you going to say anything to Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Looks like everything went well. Sorry about Marlene. She seems a little shy. Did you fight with Barrett? Not this time. You've grown up. When you were little, you used to get into fights at the drop of a hat. Flowers? Oh, nice. You almost never see them here in the slums, but a flower for me? Oh, Cloud, you shouldn't have. No big. No big. Thank you, Cloud. It smells wonderful. Maybe I should fill the store with flowers. Good talk. Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. Why don't you have one too? Yeah, why not? Oh, that's more like it. Even if you were with Soldier, you're still a rookie here, so you better listen to whatever I tell you. Oh, don't tell Barrett what I said. Sure. Oh, Cloud, Tifa really knows how to cook. Anyway, let me tell you something. About what? Tifa always lets me taste her cooking, and look at me now, I'm roly-poly. I don't know whether I should be happy or sad, but it's the good food and drinks that make this shop famous. Sure it is. Absolutely, it's 100% the food and drinks that make the shop famous. Certainly not a 20-year-old huge-titty bartender. Absolutely. Careless. You're getting all excited. Wonder what for? Okay, that was short-lived. Why is Marlene behind the bar? Oh, here's the hideout. I don't have to take the pinball machine down. Guess we kind of get Tifa's theme here. Welcome. What would you like? Whoa! 500 HP on a potion. 1000 HP on a high potion. Low Mega. 200 HP to all allies. 500 HP to all allies. 1000 HP to all allies and an ether. Oh. Easily escape from a fight. Interesting. And Phoenix Downs are 750 apiece. I'll buy 2 of these. I have one gil left. Do I leave now? That's when Barrett comes popping in? Yep. Even though Barrett looks like he's behind the bar. Or behind the shop. Papa, welcome home! Hey, Marlene. You alright, Barrett? Great! Get in here, fools. We're starting the meeting. What the hell? Biggs just slid sideways. He didn't even walk. You know, I'm relieved you made it back safely. What's with you all of a sudden? That wasn't even a tough job. I guess not. You were in Soldier. Make sure you get your pay from Barrett. Don't worry. Once I get that money, I'm out of here. Cloud, are you feeling alright? Yeah? Why? No reason. You just look a little tired, I guess. You better go down below. Or, well, through the door back there. Considering, again, there is no pinball machine to take. The next mission will be to blow up the Sector 5 reactor. Cloud, you're great. Don't you ever get nervous? Or are you, like, impervious to feelings? There's a foreshadowing. Nah, that couldn't be it. Oops. Hey, look at the news. What a blast. Think it was all because of my bomb? But all I did was just make it like the computer told me. Oh no, I must have made a miscalculation somewhere. Yo, Cloud, there's something I want to ask you. Was there anyone from Soldier fighting us today? None, I'm positive. You sound pretty sure. If there was anyone from Soldier, you wouldn't be standing here now. Don't go thinking you so bad just because you was in Soldier. Yeah, you're strong. Probably all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now. Don't get no ideas about hanging on to Shinra. Staying with Shinra, you asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going upstairs. I want to talk about my money. Wait, Cloud. Tifa, let him go. Looks like he still misses the Shinra. Shut up. I don't care about either Shinra or Soldier. But don't get me wrong, I don't care about Avalanche or the planet for that matter. Listen, Cloud, I'm asking you, please join us. Sorry, Tifa. The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something. They'll let Barrett and his buddies do something about it. Have nothing to do with me. So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out ignoring your childhood friend? What? How can you say that? You forgot the promise, too. Promise? But you did forget. Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago. Wow, Nibelheim is looking very purple. Sorry I'm late. You said you wanted to talk to me about something? Come this spring, I'm leaving this town for Midgar. All the boys are leaving our town, but I'm different from all of them. I'm not just going to find a job. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Well, the buildings are purple, but the ground is blue. I mean, it's supposed to be like nighttime, I guess, or evening time, but damn, it's a very blue town. Sephiroth. The great Sephiroth? Isn't it hard to join Soldier? I probably won't be able to come back to this town for a while. Will you be in the newspapers if you do well? I'll try. Hey, why don't we make a promise? If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you come save me, alright? What? Whenever I'm in trouble, my hero will come and rescue me. I want to at least experience that once. That's busted a nut. What? Come on, promise me. Alright, I promise. You remember now? Our promise? I'm not a hero and I'm not famous. I can't keep the promise. But you got your childhood dream, didn't you? You joined Soldier. So come on, you've got to keep your promise. Wait a sec, big-time Soldier. A promise is a promise. Here. Got 1500 G. Nice. This is my pay? Don't make me laugh. What? Then you got the next mission lined up? I'll do it for 3,000. What? 2,000. Thanks, Cloud. Hell of a negotiation. Good morning, Cloud. Did you sleep well? Barrett's snoring kept me up. Our target's in Sector 5 reactor. Head for the station first. I'll fill you in on the train. Marlene, you watch the store while we're gone. Alright, good luck. Tifa joins you. Where the hell's Barrett? Why didn't Barrett join? Didn't I tell you where to go? Why are you still here? Barrett is not coming with us? At least not at the moment. Alright, let's check out her gear. Leather glove, and she has wind materia. Okay. Man, why does it seem like the game is getting louder and louder by the second? Jesus Christ. Keep turning it down. I feel like it's getting louder. Okay, so what's her magic? Probably arrow? Arrow and gale. Okay. Strength is 79. Intelligence 58. Where she's also level 8. He's fast as fuck, though. 84 on agility. Okay. Also, no mention about the money Cloud wants being used for the school money. That's true, they didn't mention that either. That's true, they sure didn't. Okay. So maybe we can, I don't know if we can buy gear for Tifa. It was only the swords available in the store. Go check and just see if maybe the store has changed now that we have Tifa in the party. No, not an enhancement. How I remember that, I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hello, Retro, thank you for the 10-stream streak. No, it looks like only swords available at the store. Unless I go, no, oh shit, there's another page I did not see. Crystal Sword, Force Stealer, Rune Blade, shit. Atomic Scissors, Heavy Vulcan, Chainsaw, Micro Laser, AM Cannon, god damn. Metal Glove, Mithril Glove, Grand Glove, Tiger Claw, Diamond Glove, Dragon Claw, Crystal Glove. Oh, here's, spoiler, here's Aerith's gear. Aerith's gear. Here's Red's gear. Okay, here's Ketchi's gear. Here's Sid's gear. No Vincent gear? No Vincent or Yuffie gear. Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Red, Ketchi, and Sid, yeah. Every character's gear is here except Vincent and Yuffie. Huh. Alright, interesting. Thank you for claiming Space Bucks, Retro. How you doing, by the way? I don't know if I asked that already, but I'll ask again. How you doing? I feel like I should just get the strongest strength stuff. At least the strongest that I can afford. Which would be the Grand Glove right now. Strength plus 66. Oh, I wonder if I should get armor. Wait. I don't know what I should get. Because the weapons get upgrades. So I feel like I should get stat upgrades in other ways. So I can afford an assassin's weapon. Assassin's, so I can afford this thing, too. Strength plus 11. Strength plus 10, agility plus 6. Strength plus 11, agility plus 7. So, I'm confused. Is it a status thing? Okay, so... each person wears a different type of armor. Cloud can wear cloth, leather, and mail. Tifa can only wear cloth and leather. Okay, that makes more sense now. Alright. So, I can get mail armor for Cloud. Plate. Can't wear plate. start with this. Let's save. I once again have one gil. I also probably should do, but yeah, I'll go ahead and use one. Okay. Alright, back to the train. Maybe Barrett will meet us there. Meet us at the train. Cloud, our train's here. Take care. I'll wait for you at the train. Okay, go to the graveyard. Nope. Not with Johnny standing there. See what Tifa can do. Tifa is a blonde now. Let's see how good Shock Level 2 does. Eh, 69 damage. Nice. 74. Missed like a motherfucker. 3 misses. But it's 74 damage, which is higher than normal. Do Bolt. This is a weird version of Final Fantasy VII. It's Final Fantasy VII Demake. It's basically like an NES remake of 7. See what kind of punching power she's got. 44. That's not terrible. Cloud's 124 is very good though. Cloud is definitely the damage dealer right now. That should level up Cloud. Yep. Okay. Not terrible. Alright. Can I go any further over here? Nope. Does it change at all? Nope. Okay, let's go, Wedge. Our train's here. Let's go. I'm coming. There's Barrett. Yo, looks like this ain't no private car, so split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? You say something? I said you say something? Yo, look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn, it's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You working for Shinra? I won't give in to violence. Barrett. Look, you lucky shit. Good talk. I won't give in to violence. I won't give in to violence. I won't give in to violence. Okay. I think he won't give in to violence, chat. Maybe if I ask him one more time. No, he won't give in to violence. I'm not trying to talk to you anymore. Go the fuck away. I should check my menu. Oh well. So, what are we going to do now? Shit, the hell are you so calm about? You busted up my rhythm. Seems like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Ha! Listen to Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I tell you. There's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station will be 11:45. That means we've got only 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, in 3 minutes we're jumping off this train. Got it? I don't think so. That's odd. The ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. A search of all cars will be conducted. What's happening? What's going on? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Fuck! Someone blew it. Let's go. Keep it up. They're gonna lock the doors, sir. We're just casually walking to march out. Eva's still here, but weirdly enough, Barrett is not. Alright, we clear? Let's go. We're gonna dive out of here. Scary, huh? Too late to be saying that now. Why'd you come along anyway? 'Cause... Hey, you two! You two, the number 2. There ain't no time for that. Yeah, I've made up my mind. Watch closely, I'm gonna jump. By walking off screen. You don't care if I go first? A leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me, just go. Later, you take care of the rest. Good. So far, everything's going as planned. Getting caught, having to jump off of a train, everything's perfectly planned. Better not let your guard down till we get to the Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything ready for us, so move it. Well, the reactor's just down this tunnel. There's Barrett. He's now in the party. Well, let's equip him with that materia then. Earth? Alright, I don't think I have any other gear, right? Alright. Here goes. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Quake 'em. Put that Quake maxed out. I should have probably done that with Quake before we left Sector 7. Damn 108. Damn 101. Are they still alive, though? I feel like I should probably make Barrett my physical attacker, along with Cloud. I don't know. Tifa's not really doing much either way. Yeah, Tifa's punch is still only 45. Cloud's doing the most damage. Barrett leveled up. Got firm. We got firm. Must have been some Viagra that got dropped. So what did we get? Cloth. Okay. So it's accessory. So... HP plus 7, strength plus 7, agility plus 3. Let's put that on Tifa. Is this music relatively close to the original music from OG7? Battery cap and hedgehog pie. $208 damage, damn. And these bastards are still alive. How far along is Barrett's gear? We've been using him for a while. Maxed out. Yeah. Okay. Find a place to improve it soon, I hope. Wow. Ochu from the ancient forest and Kamara from the forest outside of Junon. I guess I better start using magic to level it up. Damn it, I missed. I wonder if I should move the level 2 magics that are on Cloud to Tifa or Barrett, because they'll be level 2, and let Cloud just do a lot of physical attacking since he's got, you know, so much physical attack power now. Maybe that's what I should do, is move the materia around. Take advantage of the level 2 materia, that way Cloud isn't doing all the work. Of course, I have no idea if I'm overthinking this at all. For all I know, this could be like a very simply programmed game. Equip. Take the bolt off you. And put the bolt on you. Earth is level 2 as well, huh? Okay. Let's put... Of course it's because it has 2 skills. Yeah, probably not going to use Earth a lot, so let's put that on Cloud. That way, Barrett can be casting. Let's just check stats. Intelligence 58, intelligence 53. I should probably put the stronger material on Tifa then. Done. Damn it. Navigating this menu kind of is difficult. I put wind there, and then put bolt on Tifa. Damn it. That way she'll have level 2 magics. Yeah. Cloud's got level 2 stone, level 1 quake. Tifa has level 2 bolt and shock. While Barrett has level 1 arrow and gale. Okay, yeah, I like that. I think that works really well. Going north usually takes us to where we need to go, but if we go south, we should encounter the secret place where you can just fight soldiers over and over again. Not these guys, but okay. All right, let's have you do Quake. Let's see what you can do with level 2 magics, Tifa. Not much. I think it's mostly based on the level of the character, not the spell. That's not a lot of damage. is a long walk. Oh, God. Kristoff from the Northern Crater and Adai from the Temple of the Ancients. Wow. Alright. Fascinating. Get some of these materials. We're gonna have them just use the magics to get experience on them. Cloud will do all the damage. Ooh, Cloud's down to 12 HP. I should, probably. But Cloud's doing the damage, let's attack. Well, we blew up the Sector 1 reactor. Sector 1 reactor. We got back to 7th Heaven. Pretty much everything is copy and paste from the original game. The dialogue was exactly the same between pretty much all three, between Barrett, Cloud, and Tifa. And then we got on the train, and we now jumped off the train heading to Sector 5. The Sector 5 reactor. So far we've been pretty faithful to the original in a lot of ways. Except for the enemy spawns, which we're dealing with 8 Eyes, which is from the Temple of the Ancients, and this enemy, which is from the Northern Crater. Northern Crater, which is literally the last area of the game. So far, yeah. I mean... Oh yeah, I didn't heal Cloud. Whoops. My own fault for forgetting. But yeah, the fights are actually kind of easy. I mean, Cloud is doing a fuck ton of damage right now, as he's the only one with like leveled up gear. I know I'm not showing a very good example right now because everybody's dying. Also, we only have magic materia at this point. We don't have any summon materia, but of course we don't get summon materia until after Midgar. You go ahead and attack. Tifa, you use a potion on Barrett. Barrett, you go ahead and use a potion on Tifa. Well, short, because I left an hour early. And I'm off tomorrow. One of my 7 weeks that I'm off on Friday. Cloud attack. Tifa, let's get some more magic skill going in here. Let's look at the last shock spell you used. And Gale has 2 more turns, so let's use that. So far I haven't found any rhyme or reason to the elemental relationships yet. So it's not like I see an enemy that's should be weak to fire, and he is weak to fire. It purely seems like it's just strictly stat-based. The stats of the character. No, I'm not going to do it on the stream tomorrow. No. I say that with conviction. I may change my mind, but likely not. And saves. I don't. Luckily, I can save a lot. Beginning to wonder if this is a one-way thing. I'm just looping, expecting to see like the next see if they have the. Okay, after you jump off the train, you can go north, which is where you need to go, or you can go south a bunch of times, and you encounter the entrance to Sector 8, but it has sorry, Sector 5, but it's got Shinra guards in front of it, and you can't go any further. You can either keep fighting them over and over again, or you can run. I don't know if they actually have that in this game, or if I'm literally just in an infinite loop until I go north. I'm gonna do all the work. He's the only one dealing damage, really. Shit. Fuck! Magic accuracy is a bit of a problem, too. Got intelligence plus? Intelligence plus 1. It's a source. Okay. Intelligence source. Line source in this case. Who needs it? 109, 58, 53. Well, Barrett has the least, but give it to Tifa. Jesus. Oh, we have Bolt 2. Holy shit. I mean the bolt material leveled up. Done a lot of damage. I mean 96 is good, but it's still not a lot of damage. Whoa, that's good though. 157, 152. Okay, so it looks like there's a little bit of an elemental affinity there. The mushroom guys are resistant to lightning, it looks like. Or the hedgehog pies are weak to lightning, one or the other. Bolt 2 it is. Bolt it up, babe. That's right. We have 2 more charges left. Bolt 2. Arrow. That should kill, and it does. Okay. Barrett needs healing, but we're out of healing. I'm gonna start going up. We should have seen something by now. I guess we're on an infinite. Gremlins and goblins. Goblins also from Goblin Island. I guess some magic's going to be ready to level up next time we get to a town, or however we're going to be doing that. Probably going to be after we fall from the Sector 5 platform. Barrett's going to be about dead. He's probably dead on this turn. Oh, he's not. Okay, he's got a little more health left. Alright, Cloud, just start slashing people. Now Barrett's dead. Tifa, you're going to pick up Barrett because we need every bit of experience we can get. So, Phoenix down on Barrett. Barrett is completely out of magic spells. Okay. Cloud should finish him. Alright. Tifa leveled up. That's very, very good news. Her strength is now 94, which is very good. Barrett's strength is 105 and still only dealing that little bit of damage. Surprising. I'm wondering if I'm gonna give this strength plus 10 to Tifa. Already got strength plus 7. I'm gonna give this to Tifa. And then I'm gonna give this other item to Barrett. Damn it. Okay. That should help balance out a little bit of the strength. We need healing, though. Pretty freaking bad. What the hell? Razorweed from Wutai and Wilfsack from the Ancient Forest. Alright then. Well, she does 103 with magic that time. That's good. Well, let's see. Keep your magic going while you still can. She's out of bolt 2s. She can only bolt 1 now. He's completely out of magic, so he's going to attack. Okay. He has 15 HP. Bolting while you still have some charges. $289, damn. He's dead. Oh, it missed! Barrett's dead. There are 2 Phoenix Downs left. Maybe some money grinding is necessary. Load up on items. Maybe that's why you can have encounters in the train before the at the train station, so you can grind up money and your magic and weapons. Or hindsight and all that. Cloud of 11 HP. Shit. Oh, of course he's going to use a tech that's going to hit all of us. Shit. Not amount of Phoenix Downs. Oh, shit. Oh, no. This went bad in a hurry. Alright, she's out of magic as well. Alright, punchy shooty time. Oh my god. Fucking die already, you little piece of shit. Cloud. Oh, I guess he still gets experience even though he's dead. Cloud leveled up. So he's level 11? When did he hit level 10? Well, yes, I don't know if it skipped 10 or I just didn't see when he leveled to 10. What sucks is I can't go back to a previous save at the train station. Because when you save, it saves to one slot only. It's all I don't get an option. Ugh. Shit, I didn't want another... What? What? Arrow combatant at the pillar and sweepers? Fail. Okay, thank you, Tifa. That's one damn tiny hole. You telling me to squeeze into that to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Look inside. There seems to be nothing that'll get us stuck in this duct. Looks like we don't have any other choice but to go down. Don't be wasting time. Never know when the Shinra will find us. Cloud, you just gotta go. Yeah, about that. Specters? From the Gee Cave? I hate running these battles, but oh, fuck. He was dead. Barrett's dead. step? At least Cloud's alive for the moment. Also, I know that going south did nothing. So there's no reaching the Sector 5 secret entrance. What items do I have? Still have no healing. And he's out of magic as well. Okay. Well, Barrett's definitely dead. Okay. We're a little bit better off now than we were a minute ago, but not by a lot. Yeah, Cloud's level 10, so somehow I just didn't see him get there. Oh, fuck. As much as I would like the experience for fighting these guys, let's see if Cloud and Tifa can do some damage, as they're both kind of better on levels. This might have to be a running fight, if I ever run. Yeah, we're gonna just peace out of this shit. Oh dear. Oh me, oh my. Oh god. Oh god. This part I'm curious about is how are we going to heal? Because this is nothing but combat zones from here on until the Sector 5 collapse, and we still Sector 5, yeah, collapse, and we don't have. There's a chest over there. How the hell? That's how I get it. I guess. Ugh. Well, at least we're finally encountering an enemy that we usually encounter in this part of the game. The top one we actually see here. Finally got an enemy in the right spot. He has 2 bolt charges left. Come on, Cloud, I believe in you. I mean, worst case scenario, it's like we're that far into the game, I can just speed through the dialogue and and grind a little. At least grind gear. Tifa has 1 HP. Miss! Come on, Cloud, I needed you to not miss! Fuck! Shit! Okay. Alright, we're gonna speed run through this. We know this works, we're gonna speed run through this. We know that when we get to Sector 7, after we get Tifa, we won't be able to level up Barrett very much, but we will have the Quake materia. We'll be able to get a lot of experience with the on Tifa and Cloud and their gear that they have. It's not really a level problem with the character so much as it's the gear. Oh yeah, I gotta go over here first. Jemensby? What? Seriously? And a Joker? Wow, okay. The fuck? What? The hell? Somehow it went into turbo mode. Alright, shit. I don't know what the hell happened, but it suddenly went into turbo mode and I don't know why. You're at Sephiroth yet? No, I actually had to start over. Because I need to do a little bit of gear grinding. No, just lack of items. Going into the Sector 5 part, we had like next to nothing. So we gotta grind for a little bit of money and gear experience. Remake Jesse, OG Jesse, Aerith. Marry Remake Jesse. Bang. Yeah, I guess I'd bang Aerith over OG Jesse. She's just pixels. She's just, chibi. Simplest simp to ever simp. You have to marry Aerith? Why? She's gonna die. Life insurance policy. Yep, Yep, I walked into that one. That glass door hit me pretty hard in the face. Nope, didn't break my nose. I gotta think of these things. Alright, you guys are taking too long to die. I gotta use magic on you or some shit. Need to learn some magic anyway. Get some experience in this shit. Remake Jessie wanted Cloud's dick so hard it kinda hurt to watch. Actually, she didn't. She was playing it up. Wedge told him so. She might have been somewhat attracted to him, I'm not saying that she wasn't, but she was too focused on the Avalanche stuff to really want a relationship. If Cloud had actually played into it, she would have turned him down. She gets a thrill out of teasing guys. If Cloud had whipped it out, she would have dropped to her knees. I don't think so. Well, maybe for a one-time thing, maybe, I don't know. But I have doubts. Thank you, BMO, for the 9-month subscription with Prime. I appreciate it. How you doing, BMO? Thank you so much for keeping the engines of the Starship Dragon nice and bright on this Thursday evening while I had to restart this again because I kind of screwed up. I didn't screw up, I just needed more grinding than I expected. Grinding and farming. I refuse to believe the remake Jessie would want to fuck Cloud. I mean, if they weren't an Avalanche, probably. But again, you know, like Wedge said to him that she gets a thrill out of the act, you know? Because remember the last time that they were at her house, no matter what answer that Cloud gives to Jessie, Jessie opens the door and goes, "Psych!" and then closes the door again. Meaning she was just fucking with him. I've been paying attention. What's my stats? 99 HP, 110. Go ahead and potion here. Pop off before this boss fight. And save it. Playing hard exists too, yeah. She was kind of doing the opposite of that, though. She wasn't playing hard to get so much as she was, like, just teasing, really. Probably because she knew that there was a connection between Cloud and Tifa, and, I don't know, maybe there might have been some desire there just because of that fact. Right, let's get at least our magics built up. You know, some would say maybe she was trying to see how faithful he was to Tifa, even though they obviously weren't together yet. She knew they were connected in some way. Maybe he was trying to see how she was trying to see how faithful, truthful he was to Tifa.
B-I-M-O. B-I-M-O, and BMO is her name.
The Scorpion is so small. I know. It's like funny that the boss, the first boss we see is like a mini version of the actual Scorpion. that. We'll just keep it hacking. Stoning while we can. Try to get experience in this magic. I mean, I'm not denying that you're right. I think she was just really good at teasing him. She's really enjoyed teasing him. I don't know, maybe I'm looking at it from my pessimistic perspective. Even if I was in Cloud's shoes and Jesse was doing that to me, I wouldn't have believed any of it anyway. I don't know why I keep going to his magic. Fighting, Barrett, stoning. Okay, stone's maxed out. Let's go ahead and max out Quake while we can. Cloud, keep whacking. Barrett, keep quaking. Nope, you can't quake anymore. Okay. Final playthrough of ER, beating another boss, hitless, phase 1 of boss. I mean, hey, you know, it happens sometimes. Yeah, apparently I need to do some money farming and item farming, so I decided to restart so I can do some grinding and get some items and stuff. Not really necessarily level grinding that I need, that's not the problem. It's really just my magics and my items. I need money and items. Because apparently once we go into the level 5, into the Sector 5 reactor, we don't get a place to refill on items for a long time. You know what? Go ahead and give yourself an ether, Barrett, and start using Quake some more. Part of these runs of VR, I've never had a not completely free souls, boss hitless, even half the fight. Now just 3 bosses and things. That just shows that you're getting good. You also realize that I don't have half the talent you do, so when I get around to playing Elden Ring, I'm probably going to get it on the PC, so I can put an easy mod on it. I don't care if it's going to sour the experience of playing a Souls game. I don't give a fuck. I want to play the game and win. I don't want to fucking struggle with it. Okay, Quake's maxed out. Let's start shooting and whacking. Shooting and whacking's all we do. Whack and shoot, whack and shoot. You heard me. I know what I said. He already has these moves called Magic and Summoning and Spirit Ashes. Uh-huh, and? Also, ER's numerous overpowered weapons. You don't need a mod for easy mode. That's your opinion. Okay, so he should have given me his materia, right? He did. Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna keep leveling up Bolt till he gets to level 2. Does the magic need to be used to gain levels? Or is it getting experience like normal? Like normal? Probably should have checked that. What the hell? Zem Zealot. See, where's the Zem Zealot? That is in the open fields near Junon. And the Grandgalans are those Russian egg toys that you see in just outside of the of Costa del Sol. Placement of these enemies, man, is insane. It's so funny. Opinion backed up by fact. Okay, good for you. I'm still going to play it easy. I'm still going to get an easy mode mod. Just because that's easy for you, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy for me. I'm going to get a ton of experience off these guys too if I can ever beat them. It's going to take forever to get their turn, or my turn. Honestly, I don't know if there are easy mode mods in ER. Done my research. I'm gonna do the same thing when I get around to Lies of P and Bloodborne. I think I have Bloodborne. I know I have Lies of P on the Xbox. You sure? Which means I hopefully can play it through Game Pass on PC. Also, it's not easy for me. That's fact backed up by Magic being easy mode in literally every other game. You're not going to try to talk me out of this, Doc. Again, that may be easy mode for you. That's not going to be easy mode for me. I don't want to risk getting frustrated with anything, so I'm just not going to do it. I don't want to fight a boss that's going to be like, oh, fucking. Wasn't paying attention to my HP. Wasn't paying attention to my health. Oopsie! Alright, oh, God. I don't even have to explain what these are. Everybody knows. I'm going to assume this is the NES version. Hopefully this bastard doesn't have chef's knife. Yeah, you're not wrong. I probably should. We already know how much I hate Tonberries. God damn. Okay, I survived the Tonberry encounter. Why did it have to be Tonberries? Why did it have to be Tonberries? Even funnier in 14 Tonberries are canonically cursed Lalafels. Oh my god. They're cursed Lalafels? Wow. Yeah, Tonberries are definitely cursed. I will agree with that. A kingdom did some fucked up experiments with the void and it got them all transformed into Tonberries. Let me guess, most of the Lalafels like to cook, which is why they all carry a chef's knife. And the leader of the village became the Tonberry King. Became Don Tonberry. Come on, Deathclaw, die already. Thank you. Got Mega? Mega Elixir? Really? Okay. I'll take a regular potion for now, but that's actually a good thing to keep in mind. Save. I don't screw that up again. Finale of one of the class quest lines, the scholar one. I wonder why you actually find a cure for it. Well, that does make a lot of sense. Hello, Aerith. I assume they're going to call her Aerith in this version. Oh, makes you read that, huh? Probably should have changed my materia to Quake. Oh well. I have to hold down the spam A button. The Spirit Ashes are easy mode. There's one Spirit Ash so overpowered it had to be nerfed, and it was overpowered still even post-nerf. What is a Spirit Ash? I don't even know what that is. You seen somebody talk about that Fallout game? Yeah, because that's the thing about those AI-created fake posters and ads and stuff, is one person sees it, thinks it's real, then passes it on, which adds to the algorithm, and so it just keeps going and going and going, and, you know. Fortunately, you've got people like me who know better. Summonable allies. Oh, okay. I mean, I have used summons before. That's how I got the staff that I used from the Glint Dragon. I had summoned the jellyfish and just poisoned it, and then just did my best to stay out of its flame breath. Copied your build completely, armor, weapon, and everything. I see why Elden Ring is called the easiest, that's for sure. And it can be upgraded. It's true, it's most likely going to be a Fallout 3 or New Vegas remaster. We're not getting a new main game till the 2030s. Oh yeah, you're 100% right on that. If they're going to remaster one of the Fallouts, it's probably going to be New Vegas first, I would bet, because New Vegas is like the most popular of at least 3-4 New Vegas, between those three. Only downside of that one is it's unlocked relatively late in the game. Well, that makes sense for it to be a little overpowered. It's a late game unlock. Let's go ahead and swap this materia. Earth. Because we still have charges on that, right? And it's 6. Yeah, we still have charges on it. Once we get off the train, we'll be able to, oh no, we still need to get Tifa first, and then we'll do some grinding. Though with how ass backwards the progress of ER is, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a way to get it killing 0 bosses. Yeah, where did I get the dresser? I actually forgot. The dressy thing. Where did I get that? Is it off of one of the enemies in the reactor? Where was the boss? You know, I didn't check that. Maybe I did get it. It came off the boss. I just recognize what the music they played here is. It's the Wall Market theme, which is kind of out of place. Okay, let's see. Actually, oh, I guess I didn't. Huh. Alright, either way, it's fine. I think new game plus 2 reruns I did it made me find my favorite weapon. Nice. Start with that double-bladed staff. Alright, let's just go do Tifa's thing. So straight to the 7th heaven bar, which is... oh, obvious, right here. I just ripping on NG plus. Oh, okay. I wonder why they gave her a red top for this instead of white. Question is a pair of light great swords you can ignite with fire magic. Oh. The conversation was still going on. I wasn't paying attention to the fact that she was done talking. Oh yeah, I gotta leave. Duh. Only use the great sword with lion's claw. I played the, with the astrologer. Astronomer? Astrologer. I wanted a ranged character because I know I'd have more time to be able to see, like, boss attacks and stuff. Damn it. Forgetting this. The conversation's over. I wanted to use that weapon on NG, but unfortunately it's locked behind one of the DLC bosses and says it's their weapon, so in-game. For the flashback. Got some insane kills with that weapon skills, including killing the second to last boss mid-air. Both his skills are range attacks. Gotcha. Well, we know that there's a weapon and armor shop in Nibelheim, up there in the upper left-hand corner. Alright. Now we can do some grinding. How much money do we have? 2,500 gil. Okay. Let's save. And let's do magic first, because that's free. Stones enhanced, Quake's enhanced. Defense isn't going to be, yeah. Let's briefly put the bolt materia on as well. Bolt, thank you. Let's work bolt up first. And we can improve our weapons as well, because our weapons are probably maxed out, ready to go. And we're going to do it here. Unlike most weapons, you run out of FP, it doesn't do nothing, you get new attack animations. Okay. Max out the Buster Sword. Okay, so right now, Cloud's stat is 87 strength. So what if, since the Buster Sword is already up to level 2, what if we go ahead and get Tifa's weapon first? Got 2,500, so let's get the strongest weapon she can get, which I'm just a little short. Bring the 1 of 6. So let's sell something real quick. Fine. Okay, let's go grind money first then. There you go, Josh. Give me a sec, I fucked it up. Alright, let me try this again. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 20. No matter how much training an army, squadron, or battalion has, they will always be incompetent and inept enough to allow the smallest band of heroes to defeat them easily. There we go. Fixed. Alright. Save up. Let's do a little grinding. Yeah, the train, I get it. Come on. Gargoyle? Again, Northern Crater shit. Narrowed my choice for next platinum to several. Dishonored, Condor 2, Persona 3, Reloaded, The Messenger. I don't know The Messenger. What is The Messenger? Oh, shit. Okay. Ninja Gaiden like? Oh. Ugh. That's a lot of sweepers. That's a lot of arrow dudes. Yeesh. Already run a little low on HP. Heal you up. Actually brilliant. It shifts to a Metroidvania halfway through. Well, that's definitely one I'm not putting on my list of games to play. Keep bolting. Tifa, keep blowing. You heard me, I said it on purpose. Played a massive chunk of that in 2021 but didn't finish it because one of the trophies just didn't pop for some reason. Hopefully they fix that. Focusing all their efforts on Cloud, aren't they? This should be the last bolt it needs to level up. Well, bolt. And it's challenging, but unlike OG Ninja Gaiden, actually fair. Well, that certainly is good news, because I've heard that Ninja Gaiden is pretty brutal. Swap out the materia. Swap bolt for earth so we can get it some experience. Let's potion up. How many do I have? 4. Let's wait a little bit longer before I use a potion. But let's save. Let's do save. It's only the OG trilogy and anything else. It's unfair. That's what I'm at. To the OG Ninja Gaiden. You're still not gonna let me go. Okay, fine. Bagdrana. Alright. Stone it, man! Just stone it! Be a last Gale I can cast. Using Ether, which is not out of the realm of possibility. Ether, go ahead and use an Ether on yourself. You have plenty to choose from. And put it on Gale because you just need one more casting to max that out. Epilotus and Needlebeak. This shouldn't work because he's a flyer, because he's a flying bird, but, you know. I think the bird on the bottom is called Needle Kiss. Stoning. Gale is at max, now you just start using arrow. No, don't cure yourself. We're trying to kill you. Ignore your instinct for self-preservation and let me just kill you. Okay, let's see how we're doing now. We should be pretty close to max on stone. Okay, stone is maxed. Quake needs some work now. Gale is maxed, and arrow needs one more casting. Go ahead and save that. How much money do we have? 2,900? Definitely going to need to stock up on items before we head out. So we're probably going to, even though the equipment is really good to have, we're probably going to just get a bunch of items and worry about equipment maybe on the next time we reach a city that lets us buy stuff. Or an area, whatever that might be. Waken, you keep punching. That's some good damage. 69, nice. Let's go ahead and use a heal here. Use a mega because we have two people close to death. How are we doing on it? Stone is maxed, Quake still needs some work. She... Oh yeah, she just attacked because hers maxed out. But if I swap Tifa's wind for Bolt, and Bolt's maxed out though, isn't it? Yeah, Bolt's maxed out. Okay. We're gonna keep it on her though. If she can cast Bolt, and not level up the skill, but level up the materia. Oh no. Ooh. Curls. Oh boy. I'm concerned this music is going to be stuck in my head now. Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, I kind of like the battle music, at least. At least it's, you know, at least it's good. Some of the other tunes are just kind of like, I don't know. Catchy for sure, yeah. It's well done to, you know, imitate the NES version, and if this game came out on the NES, it would sound just like that, I feel. would have been badass in the NES days. I feel like the story itself wouldn't have had as much impact in the NES days, because honestly a lot of the story's impact comes from its visual features. You know, I'm not even talking about like the FMV cutscenes, you know, like Weapon attacking Junon, or the weapons blasting out of the Northern Crater, or any of the, you know, the high quality FMV scenes. I'm talking about like just even in the gameplay and the visual style of the world. I just don't feel like it has the same impact, or it would have the same impact on NES. Shit, I'm gonna give you a ether for your Quake. I'm gonna give you an ether for your Quake. Sounds like you're trying to give me something for STD. Oh, you can't cast Bolt anymore either. I'm gonna give you an ether for your Bolt, lady. What makes this grind a little more difficult right now is I have to use items to restore health and MP, because I can't use, there's no in the Sector 7. That's a little annoying. Otherwise the grind would be much easier. I could just, you know, grind for a while, then go rest at an inn. At an inn. There is no inn in Sector 7. Oh, Quake's maxed out. Alright. 1,400 hours. Nice. I have to check again to see how much I have in Destiny 2. It's a lot. It's a lot. I have 3,000 gil. Our magics are... Oh! Materia leveled up. Earth leveled up to level 3. Alright. That is good news. Bolt's about to be level 2. We need to use it a little bit more. Let's have, we out of MP on Tifa. No, we have 3 more casts left. Let's have her cast Bolt 4 more times. Level it up to 2. Oh, God. Not my most ideal encounter. Let's see what Stone 2 does. $465 hours in Destiny 2. Stone 2. Keep stoning them. Damn it. This should be the last. She should. The bolt material should level up. Keep stoning. Aoife, go ahead and heal yourself. $673 in Monster Hunter Wilds. I can believe that, especially if you've been playing with BMO. He's probably cleared over 1,000 hours, I would bet. Or close to it. Right. 3 more casts. We should be actually have it leveled up by now. Or after, before those 3 casts are done. Level up. Nice. Level 10. Strength of 96. Okay. Intelligence 102. Really? Alright. Check our... Let's see. Bolt is level 2. Yes, it is, which means she should have access to... Shock. Nice. Alright. Let's go level up what we've already, okay, let's kill these guys first, then level up what we've already got. Which is... What are these, really? Let's work up the magic, get the experience on them. Let's get shocked, gets experience on the shock skill. Playing again PS Plus in a couple weeks? Nice. How did your date go, Josh? Or did you not have it yet? I don't remember if we talked about that. I know you said you had one. I don't know if you said if you had gone on it yet or not, or when it was. Yes, fuck. It'll be in 2 days? Okay. Alright. Let's just whack this guy. Should be close to death anyway. 69 damage. Nice. Tifa levels up! Got Mithril Sword? No shit. Let me see what kind of stat changes that makes. Okay, strength is currently 96. What will that change? Still 96. I don't understand what these... I don't understand what these things do. I don't get it. Can't look at, like, gears separately. Okay, let's move on. There's not really any difference. I'm gonna put the Buster Sword back on, I guess. The stats don't seem to change. Normally is the N here, but it does not let me go in the N. Yeah. Okay. Weapons first. Nope, none of these. Okay. Just magic. Stone, enhanced, stone 2, enhanced, and quake, enhanced. Nice. Oops. Tifa's as well. Bolt, enhanced. Okay. Also put other materia on. Wind. Arrow, enhanced, gale, enhanced. Nice. Wind, bolt. Also got to do. I see that they've kind of incorporated Final Fantasy II's level system into this game a little bit. Not necessarily on a stat-based kind of thing, but more about the experience from, or the experience on your gear or materia. So instead of like in Final Fantasy II, when you use physical attack, use physical attacks, when you level up, you gain experience on strength. If you've been doing a lot of magic casting, when you level up, your magic stat increases. Here, it's all based on the usage of your equipment. So if you use your sword a lot, you will level up your sword, but not necessarily improve your own strength stat. And same thing for magic. But using a lot of magic won't boost your magic stat, but it does improve the magic itself. So it's more like the gear and materia are getting experience from the battles, not just the character, you know? Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Since there's going to be a lot more grinding needed here, I'm not going to force you guys to watch all that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to back out of this here a second. And we are going to go raid somebody, and I will do some off-stream grinding to just get like gear and equipment and stuff leveled up. I'm not going to extend the story any further or anything like that. We're just going to get some stronger gear and lots of money for getting items. You know what? Let's go raid Main Stun since he's playing Final Fantasy IV. I think he's doing probably a speed run, knowing him. So let's do that. There we go. Go say hi to Main for me, and I will be back tomorrow night where we will be continuing Red Alert 2, the Yuri's Revenge expansion. Yeah, that's what it is. See y'all then. Until then, have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye.